Hello guys, I'm Rajiv and welcome back to my channel RajivCodeLab. So guys, in today's lab we are going to set up ESPHome on our machine, and with the help of ESPHome dashboard we are going to set up Raspberry Pi Pico W, and we'll be programming this to LED to control from the Home Assistant. So guys, for Home Assistant we are not going to use any external Raspberry Pi. So basically we will be configuring this all in our Windows machine on Docker container, and we integrate ESPHome into that and we'll control these two LEDs. So guys, let's come to the PC and get it started. So guys, first step is you have to install Python version 3. Okay, so you can just come to the python.org website and you can download if you have not already. But I believe if you are watching this video and you are looking for Raspberry Pi Pico, then definitely you will have that version of Python. So I'm just opening the terminal. And here first we need to install the dependency, guys. So our first dependency is we need to install will. Okay, already satisfied, already I have installed, so that's what it's saying, guys. The next step is to install ESPHome. Okay, so this is the main. Perfect. Yeah, now we can just verify that. Okay, ESPHome version, so we have the latest version which was released on April 2024, so we are good. Now basically either there is a two option, guys. One, you can start with the wizard mode. So basically if you come here in the official website, so guys, for us we are going to install the basically the UI, and we are going to handle everything with the UI. So the next step is we need to just copy this, and Tornado we need to install. Okay, it's already installed. Now what we have to do is, guys, you open the folder where you want to just have your configuration. So basically the requirement is that you need to have the config folder, and all the configuration related to your ESPHome would be stored into this folder. So you need to create one folder. Okay, so the best would be like you need to go to the C drive and you can just create one folder like ESPHome config. Okay, and then you need to run this command like ESPHome, and guys, we need to go to the C drive first, then C drive, and then we need to run the command like ESPHome and then dashboard. Okay, and then ESPHome slash config and then slash. Okay, so guys, you can see it's running on our localhost and 6052 port. Okay, so let's come to this port, localhost 6052, and here we have, guys. So the first step is to click on the new device. Either you can click here or here, anything is fine, and you can give the name. So I'm just giving name like RajivCodeLab Pico. Okay, and network name, so I need to provide my SSID. Okay, and password. So basically this SSID and password, it will ask only for the first initial setup. It will not ask in a next time, guys. So let's say if you want to add even more devices, so at that time it will not ask. So basically once you provide this, then it will store into the secrets, and the same would be passed to in the YAML file. Okay, so let's click next, and guys, it's clearly mentioned here that if you are using for Raspberry Pi Pico, you just skip this step. So we need to skip this, and here we'll choose Raspberry Pi Pico W, and here it's created. Okay, and now we need to just keep the this encryption key, guys, and also if you don't copy from here, we can get it from the once we like install the file. So it's better to just copy that. Okay, so guys, you can see it's showing offline because I mean obviously we have not connected our device. So the first step is to click on this and install, and here we need to do manual download. Okay, so click on manual. Now it will get ready the UF2 file for us. So just wait for some time, maybe 30 second, 40 second, it will be ready. Okay, so you can see guys, download project option is here. So now let's download this, and we have downloaded. Okay, so what you have to do is guys, it's clearly mentioned the steps. Okay, so it's saying like disconnect your Raspberry Pi Pico from your computer. So we already have disconnected, and hold the boot shell button, and then just insert, I mean connect with the PC. So basically what will happen, like the new USB drive would be created, name with RPI RP2, like you know already, right? So yep, let's do that. I'm just inserting with by pressing the boot shell. Perfect. So you can see here it's pop up the device. So our next step is to just come to the downloads, and let's copy this and come to this here and just paste. Okay, so perfect. Now let's close this, and you can see it's online, it's showing here online. Okay, edit this. Okay, and let me just quickly explain. So basically guys, this is the name of our device or host name, you can see. Okay, and this one is like board, it's using RP2040, which we have the chip basically. And since it's still in development, so that's why it's directly picking the this Git URL, else it would come like Raspberry Pi Pico here. Okay, and then if you want to enable logger, like there is an option like debug, you can make it as a true debug, and then you can make it as a true. Okay, then it will be basically you will have the log also. So let's not do this, and this is password for over there update, OTA update, and SSID and password whatever we have provided. Okay, that's that's picking from the secrets. Okay, and again this is for the access point. Okay, in case if you don't have internet, then in that case this access point would be created with this random password. So this one you can change. So if you want to connect this without internet, if you want to do, then basically access point would be created, and this Wi-Fi would be created. So you can just open your mobile or from the PC, you can just search and provide the password, and you can connect, and you can do everything like this. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to add a switch here. Okay, so for the switch, basically what we are going to do, I have connected my two LED, red and green, with green I have connected with the 0 GPIO, and red I have connected with the 1 GPIO. So both we are going to do. So first I will add a switch for just a green, and then we'll change this. Okay, and again we'll do the OTA update, and we'll add one more switch. Okay, so let's do that. So here we need to do is we need to write switch and platform GPIO. Perfect, and then we provide the name LED green, I'm saying green. Then we need to define the pin, and pin for the green is 0. So here we provide like number, and I'm giving like a 0. So that's all. So this is for one switch we have configured basically. So let's save this. Yeah, so whatever changes we have done, it's here. Okay, in the YAML file. Now we can click here, install, and we can choose like how we want to install. Even if you can, what you can do is you can again do manual download, and again you can just boot shell, turn on the device, and you can copy paste. But the best way is we can do wirelessly. So we click the wirelessly and let it. Okay, so this is the basically guys OTA update. Okay, so basically it's success, OTA success. Now we can just close this. Okay, already a device has just booted after this, and it's connected to this IP that you can see. So let's stop. And so guys, the next step is that for now, I mean, it's because it's still in development, we don't have directly option to create a web server into that. Okay, so we cannot create a web server, so that whatever configuration we have done, that we can control using the Home Assistant. Okay, so guys, the next step is to basically install the Docker, okay, and also the pull the official image for the Home Assistant. So for that, you need to just come here and you just search with Docker desktop and Docker desktop here, and you can just download. So I have already downloaded, you can see here, right? So what I'm going to do is, so you need to come here and you can just look for this gist. Okay, so this is my gist, so I always post my all the source code or everything here, so just keep checking. And let's copy this, and we need to create one file like docker compose.yml. Okay, and let me just come here and create a new folder. Basically I'm giving name as a Home Assistant. Okay, and inside that I'm just creating the file. Okay, docker compose dot yml, yes, and let me just open with the VS Code. You can open with any editor, guys. I'm just pasting here, and let me just explain the things. So basically this is basically the container name, guys, you can easily understand, and this official image from the Home Assistant, so that's what we have written. And this is like a volume, guys, means basically we need to keep the configuration. Okay, so that's why we are just I mean, I have added this folder like C drive, Docker, Home Assistant. So same you can create, and so basically all the configuration related to the Home Assistant would be stored in this folder. So let's create the folder here. Okay, so let me just open C drive, creating new folder, create new folder like Docker. You can give any name, guys, it's not, I mean, limited to that, it should be a Docker only. So I'm just making as a Home Assistant. Okay, to, I mean, just I'm trying to match with this. Okay, so that's why. And guys, this is like I mean, I'm from India, so that's why I have added at this time zone. So as for your country, you can just follow this link and you can put here. And also, guys, we need to expose this port. Okay, so on this localhost 8123 port, actually the Home Assistant would be available. Okay, so that's all. It's very straightforward, guys. So that's all. Now let me close this, and let's come to our Home Assistant folder and open the terminal here. And we just need to do like docker compose up. Okay, now it will pull the image, and it will take some time. I mean, I think more less than 1 minute, I think, yeah. Okay, so it's started already. We can just verify here. Yeah, here already we have if you come here and the containers, you can see, right? And it's running, right? So click here and you can see everything perfect. So now let's come to this port. We can just click from here also, it will open the localhost, and here we have the onboarding screen, guys, of Home Assistant. So let's create, and the name is like I'm just giving RajivCodeLab. Okay, you need to keep this, remember, guys, RajivCodeLab, I mean, whatever the username password you give. So name I can just give Rajiv Code and Lab. Okay, I'm giving password. Okay, now create account, and here you can select your city, Bengaluru. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Next, and here you can just select all, it's up to you, again it's a choice. So let's finish, and here we have, guys, come here, settings and device, and services, add integration, yes, search ESPHome. Okay, and here you need to provide your host name, right? So port already it has been taken, so host you need to provide, so host would be this. Okay, so let's come here and provide the host, click submit, and it will ask for encryption key. So yeah, let it come. Yeah, so encryption key that you can get from edit, and this you can just copy this. Let me just close, it's making unnecessary confusion, this one also. Okay, then submit. Perfect. Now we can see one entry here. One entry means, guys, we have one switch, so that we have. Okay, you can see, guys, right, our LED green, it's coming here. So now let me just turn this on and show you how the LED is working. Okay, so I'm turning this on, and you can see I'm turning this off, and it's perfectly fine, right? Turn on, turn off, and you can also see this log, guys. Okay, so this is perfect. Now let me just add another button, okay, another switch basically for the LED red. So let's come here, and you can just click on edit, and what you need to do is you need to just copy this and paste from the beginning. Okay, so here, and let's just give name it as a red, LED red, and pin number is 1. Okay, now save, install wirelessly. Let's wait for OTA. And OTA successful, device rebooting. So yeah, perfect. Now let me just come to this screen, and let's wait for some time whether so that would automatically, actually here you will see automatically will come for the other, yeah, right, the other one also come up. So it's amazing, guys. So now let me just turn on red, and here you go, turn off, then I'm turning both, turn off. Okay, perfect. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you like the video. Please don't forget to share, subscribe, and if you have any query, just comment us. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.